I'm almost caught
Wow.
up with the manga.
Oh, wow. No way.
And this is the type of anime that
Yeah.
I normally don't like to check the manga because this is a
Ah,
music manga. And
right.
I consider myself to be musically challenged.
Oh, sure.
So it's like, yeah, all that stuff of like, like reading the music or
Oh,
like,
yeah. Any technical
yeah,
whatsoever. Yeah. Other
yeah,
than being together
yeah.
in music.
If I cannot
Yeah.
listen to it, it's like,
Yeah. Then it's,
I rather avoid it because it's like a
oh,
foreign
true.
language. And I mean, technically it's a foreign language.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I remember taking classes in high school. I was in a choir a couple of years actually. And yeah, it really is like just reading music is entirely different. It is like a different language. Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, so for this type
Hmm.
of uh of show, you know
Yeah,
how like anime makes a lot of use of like images and colors to transmit the music. So it's not only
yeah,
the music, but it's
right.
like kind of like a sensory overload with all these pictures and images
Ah,
or like comparisons to nature or whatever that he's like you're like, oh crap, yeah,
yes.
I do feel the music.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah.
But when you
The
have to read
brilliance
it,
of it.
he's like,
Ah,
well, the
the
drawings are
drawings.
is like
Yeah.
they're pretty,
Yeah.
but
Drawings are nice. Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree. I haven't checked out the manga myself, but yeah, what you were saying about the anime, it is all about like the flowing movements and also the imagery, but also like the brilliance of the animation paired up with like of course the music that we actually hear watching the anime. But yeah, it does like all come together for the show. Is it like for the manga, is it like static or is it like very like flowy type of images?
um they do feel flowy, and it sounds kind of weird
Yeah.
because like, well, it's manga, like panel by panel, but
Right, yeah.
like
It oh yeah.
when they are performing, and this is gonna sound really cringy, but when you are reading, it's like, okay,
You're
I can see some kind of like path that is for. It's like,
okay.
yeah, I cannot listen to it,
Mhm.
but
You can
you
see
know, I
it.
kind of feel like it's being animated, and I know that sounds like I'm crazy,
Oh no,
probably.
no. I totally get it. Yeah, I can totally
But
imagine.
yeah, the manga is really good. I liked it because it's like, well, you
Yeah.
know what, I don't know anything about music, and they do make reference to a lot of like classical music, and a lot of it's like traditional Japanese music,
Oh, most
because
definitely.
this anime it's about a certain traditional Japanese instrument that
Mm.
it's called the koto.
Yeah.
The koto, it
Mhm.
comes with either 13 strings, which is like the regular one,
Mhm.
or 17 strings,
Yeah.
which works more like a bass,
Oh
or
yeah. Like a bass
yeah, a
instrument.
bass.
Yeah. That's right.
And so this is like your favorite setup is like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's high school
Mm-hmm.
club,
Yep. Check. A little bit of
and
romance.
a little bit of
Mostly in the second
romance.
season.
I
Just
mean,
a
what I
bit.
liked about this anime is like, it's
Yeah.
kind of like philosophical
Yeah.
and like a really
Mhm.
feel good vibe
I
of like,
agree. Yeah.
kind of like, yeah, love yourself.
Right.
It's like accept yourself for who
Accept
you are.
yourself.
It's like, yeah, if you
Yeah.
made mistakes, don't worry. It's like,
Yeah.
it's in the past. Like, no matter what you do, it's like,
Yeah.
it's all it's all behind you. What
Yeah. I
matters is like
also
what you
felt
do
like
after. It's like, oh boy, it's like, yeah, I don't need to pay for a psychiatrist. Like, like
this
this
is why I
anime
watch
is
anime.
like, it's my new therapy.
There you go. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah. It does get deep down in those types of things and familial relationships and friendship, of course. But But yeah, a lot of that self-acceptance.
Yeah.